But there is a reason why you need to be intentional to step into new grounds. There's a reason. There's a necessity for new grounds. Why? Number one, new grounds provide for growth and maturity. At the core of the fulfillment of every man is a sense of growth, advancement, or progress. There is this inner desire that is in all of us that want to see growth, want to see advancement, want to see progress. When you don't see that happen, you can get frustrated. And that is why moving to new grounds are important, because maturity and growth, they are consolidated in that movement into new grounds. New grounds stretch you so that it can consolidate you in strength. But another thing you need to know about getting into new grounds is that it is in new grounds that you see new dimensions of God's glory. God reveals himself to you in different dimensions. You will know God as Jehovah El Shaddai, the provider, the many-breasted God. But you've never known God as a warrior. So all of a sudden you have seen a provider who brings manna. But you move into new grounds, tell him God is not only a provider, he's actually a man of war. There's a revelation of his ability to confront issues you've never seen before. You see, your work as a Christian, God wants to show to you the manifold experiences of him. The Bible talks that through the church, God will reveal the manifold wisdom of God. Reveal to the world the manifold wisdom of God. So there are dimensions of God you never see, you never experience unless you move to new grounds. And that is why you need to move to new grounds. Because he wants to reveal himself to you. The other thing is this. When you move in new grounds or into new grounds, you advance kingdom influence. There is a world to win. There is a world to win. And as we step into new ground, our influence and our impact on our world is stronger. And sometimes God wants to shift you into new seasons and new grounds so that he can tell a more compelling story through your life. A more tangible reality of his goodness through your life. The God you have shown in this season has done much to let people see his glory. But there are higher dimensions of glory that he wants to reveal through your life when you move into new season. And that is why for many of us we desire growth. God is saying, I'm calling you to a new season. I'm calling you to new grounds. You desire to advance his influence in your world, he's calling you to new ground. You desire to know him more in deeper dimension, he's calling you to new ground. Come on, listen. In new grounds, you become a bigger and a better blessing to others also. You become a bigger and a better blessing to your world. And that is why new grounds are important. So, I really believe for us as a church, within the past there's a lot that have happened. But I really think God wants us to know we are in transition. The seasons are changing and want to be aware of it. But really for some of us as individuals, God wants you to know that you are in transition. I'm shifting into a new ground and prepare for that. And it means different things to different people. Some of you are stepping into marriage for the first time. It's a new ground you are getting into. There's some of you just gave birth. And you are trying to wrap your head around this whole issue of motherhood and fatherhood. It's a new season for you. It's a new ground. Some of you are finishing school and you are stepping into the world of work. It's a new ground. In as much as you want to be in the classroom and make your occupation, your career, student. God is saying, no, I want you to move on into another season. That some of you are shifting grounds in ministry. God is taking you to a new aspect, new dimension of the ministry. There are things you used to do or you are known to be doing. But God is saying, this season I want you to shift into something. New grounds. That some of you, it's a season to start a new business. And God is calling you. You need to step into that new ground. That some of you, it's a season you were working for someone, you know that the season has ended. I need to start that business. And know what it means to work and steward the whole business yourself. Most people cry, and sometimes they feel God has failed them. And in most instances, it's not that God failed them. They never moved when God moved. The biggest frustration in life is to be somewhere God was, as a substitute to where God is currently in your life. There are many people, they'll be enjoying bigger breakthrough now if they move the season God asked them to move some time ago. Some of you, it's a season God is asking shift, even from location where you are. There are some of you, there are things that have been on the table for long. Write this book. The seasons are ripe. The transitions are happening. Steward them well. Because the seeds you sow in the transition will be the harvest you reap in the new ground.